What's up, y'all? Saber24 bringing you guys another shiny Rayzone standard match. Let's see, we're looking for an opponent first. It's gonna take a few seconds sometimes. It's kind of annoying, but what can you do? Okay, so game start against Logan. You're not Logan Howlett, are you, Wolverine? Anyways, so let's see what's up. My opponent, it's got the fairy fucking sleeves on, so usually people they use their sleeves, and like me, if I'm using a water deck, you're gonna see the Team Aqua sleeves and what have you. And I saw Fairy on the startup screen, so I'm thinking, okay, maybe he's gonna be using a Fairy deck. So that actually kind of sucks, because we're weak to fairies, unfortunately. Shiny Rayquaza here. Rayquaza, a legendary Pokemon, being fucked by fairies. True shame. But let's see. Because unlike the games, I can actually knock these things out, no problem, really quickly. So he opened up with the classic. I mean, I can't believe I'm calling it classic, but I guess it's gonna be classic maybe in a few more years. The original Xerneas, the first one, the good one. There's a lot of good ones actually, but this one that it's gonna grab energies with geomancy for free. Very good energy acceleration attack. And it's got the other two down, or the alternate art. I think they're from Steam Siege, Hollow Steam Siege versions, but they're the same, they do the same thing. So, okay, old school fairy deck. Let's see what's up. What are you running? I'm wondering what's going to be the main attacker. Is it going to be this dude, maybe? Because there is Xerneas Break as well. I almost forgot about that card, but yeah, Xerneas Break does exist. So we opened up with Shiny Rayquaza, and as per usual, I'm gonna probably have to Sycamore and ditch a lot of valuable shit. Yeah, we're gonna ditch energies, the energy retrieval, Magnezone as well. Fuck me. I mean, it was bad enough I was gonna ditch a lot of good stuff. I had to draw like top deck and energy as well, so it's just to add insult to injury, lose an extra energy as well, instead of drawing something useful maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna bench the Mime. I don't think we might need this dude, but anyway, just in case, who knows. Maybe he's running the Xerneas EX as well. Who knows. And I've got the Magnemite down, I've got the Rare Candy and an Ultra Ball. So I guess maybe next turn I can bring out Magnezone if I Ultra Balled and ditch the stuff that I'm gonna draw. We don't want to ditch the end since I don't have any other supporter. So, okay, we ditched a lot of good shit already, and this dude is one of those guys that I have to, well, we're gonna discard 3 energies with this Rayquaza anyway, but it's a guy that I can't really have a better way around him, like use Zapdos or something, and he only gives 1 prize. So he's using Geomancy, he's getting his attackers ready. I was thinking, okay, why aren't you investing maybe on Tapu Lele? Maybe that's good. But I mean, I guess it's going to be an easy job. It's going to do the job easily with the Xerneas. So it seems we didn't manage to do what we wanted to do. So I'm gonna I got the switch, so I switched to the Mime. I guess we're gonna do this way, kind of stall, build up our guys slowly and shit, and leave the Mime as a decoy, like I do. So we've got energies, we've got the Magneton, I've got the Heavy Ball, so Magneton is gonna come out, and I've got Tapu Lele too. So I guess we could have brought out Magneton if we really wanted to, but I guess I decided to utilize my shit better, maybe take it slow a little bit. The thing is, I might have not gotten the energies to attack this dude, so bringing out Magnezone and then leaving my Shiny Rayquaza to die, not a good thing to do. So this way, at least I know my opponent has to Guzma or some shit. So yeah, and I've got 2 Rayquazas with energies on. Okay. So max elixirs, Geomancy. My opponent has a lot of energy, man. He's got like what? 6, 7, 9 energy with the double colorless. Crazy. It's a lot. I mean, just a couple of turns of, using that, you're gonna grab a lot of energies. And since I'm kind of slow setting up in this case too, my opponent is capitalizing on that, taking advantage of that. So he decided to use Lele, but didn't get the knockout. That was a pretty bad move on his part, if you ask me. I don't know why he didn't want to just use maybe one of the Xerneas' attach an energy, get the knockout, or just, I don't know, put another one on Tabu Lele, maybe just do something. He should have gotten a knockout. Just since I'm slow to set up. I still haven't set up, and he has all these energies out. Maybe it was gonna be good to go all out. I mean, maybe I guess he didn't have an energy. Who knows? I don't know. I think he did attach this turn though. Did he? I don't know. Either way, we're gonna get Magnezone out here, and I have energy retrievals, but I don't think we have energies in the discard pile. Maybe we do, just not a fire. So what's up? Let's see. So okay, 2 lightning energies like I thought. I grabbed them, but nothing else. So that wasn't the greatest move. I probably shouldn't have done anything. I just showed my opponent now that I have energies, but I guess we are going to attach them. It's some risky shit though, because if I put 3 on Rayquaza without attacking, I'm always wary of Guzmas. So yeah, I might even put the other one on the other Rayquaza just cause I want to spread them now. Yeah, we're kind of forced to do this shit now. I probably shouldn't have just used it at all, but at the same time, I just want to use my cards, so I use cards from the hand, so hopefully when we draw Cynthia or a supporter like that, we thin our hand, we draw more cards, and hopefully we see the shit we need. Yeah, that's how I think. That's how, well, I guess many players would think. In this case, unfortunately, in this deck, sometimes you gotta do these things slow. So my opponent end, which is perfect actually. Thank you very much. I had shit in hand. Hopefully we get some stuff now. Two extra cards for free, along with 4 different ones. Let's see. So I get the fire energy, which is the important thing, and another lightning energy. So I'm gonna be able to attack. So the Xerneas break comes out, 2 of them, and this dude will live stream. Wow, 200 damage. It does more damage if you have a lot of energies in play. Now, thing is, I lose to weakness anyway, so he doesn't need all this extra shit. It's overkill. But I still can get the job done with 190. The Xerneas break, I think it has like, what, 170? It's just enough so that it's not a pain in the ass for me. I can get a knockout. I don't need to use Choice Band or the Stadium. I mean, it wasn't going to do anything anyway, since it's not a GX Pokemon. And we're going to get rid of his Stadium, though. Bring out mine, because I know that you like your free retreat, because I know I do when I'm playing the Fairy deck with the Stadium, Fairy Garden. So, okay, we're going to start using Sky Judgment. Get rid of your main attack, and you also lose energies, so that's kind of good, I guess. And thing is, I do have the disadvantage still now, but in the long run, I'm going to have the advantage, because with Magnezone, I can build my guy instantly, but he won't be able to build these guys forever like that. It's all the energies he has on already. And then if he wants more, he has to use Geomancy, so pretty good. So the Xerneas break comes out, he gets rid of my Stadium, so back to back, aggressive sort of, back and forth, good shit. I like when games go like that. Of course, when they go in my favor, it's good. Okay, so Sycamore, he still has enough energies to get the job done in attack. I believe he's gonna use the Nest Ball to grab Tapu Koko too. I guess, okay, that's not a threat at all. So 400 damage, fuck me. Yeah, the Gyarados, I was gonna say, the Rayquaza is knocked out. But we have just about what we need to retaliate. Energy retrieval. I'm gonna get a fire energy and a lightning energy. Get the knockout in return as well. I'm gonna pay back my opponent. So the other Xerneas with energies is gonna get knocked out, and he's gonna run out of dudes at this point. I mean, I might run out of dudes too, but thankfully we didn't waste any of our shiny Rayquazas. So as you guys can see, you know, conserving them and shit was a good idea when I made the switch play earlier. So I'm gonna attach the other lightning energy on Shiny Rayquaza, the other one, because I do know, well, this one, the active one, is gonna get knocked out next turn. We're gonna use Heavy Ball, but it seems I couldn't grab shit. There's no Magnezone, so man, it would have been good if I could have used the Rare Candy and bring another one out. So now I'm gonna use Tapu Lele, and I don't really want a Sycamore, but I guess we're gonna have to in this case. I'm gonna lose the Rare Candies. So it is too bad, man. It would have been good if I got another Magnezone out, because if he Guzmas and knocks out the Magnezone, I could be in trouble. So in this case, we're losing 2 rare candies. I still have 1, so I guess that's okay. Nothing is prized, it seems. But this is the last one. And I played Magnezone too, so we definitely need this rare candy to bring another Magnezone out. Hopefully I see him from the prizes. I kind of need one, I think. We're good on the energies, maybe. Of course, I wouldn't mind more, but since I've got the Fisherman in hand, I should be okay with the energies. The Magnezone is an important thing to get out, so we can just be safe. So Magnetic Circuit, I'm gonna put the energies on the other Rayquaza here. This is a double-edged sword because, I mean, if he doesn't knock out the active and does some Guzma shit, then it means I'm losing a Rayquaza with more energies. I mean, I'm still gonna have the other Rayquaza if he switched it with this one, but I'm losing more energies in the process, so it's still bad. But at this point, I have to be wary of N too, so I want to have my energies on. Maybe it's not the best. Maybe I should just have attached like maybe 1, maybe 2, I guess. No need for 3. But it is what it is. Kind of be conservative, not go all out on this play. And we get the knockout, and I got a field blower from the prizes, useless. And here comes the Guzma. So rough shit. And my opponent did grab the Magnezone, so this is going to be troublesome. But the good news is, now that I do have the other Shiny Rayquaza, all we have to do is we need a Fire Energy, and we can still attack this turn, which is important. I've got no Fire Energies in the discard pile, unfortunately, so we're going to have to use Scala for a letter maybe, or just something, because I need the Fire Energy. So basically, I get another free turn of attacking without Magnezone, so it's good that it worked out that we had this guy kind of ready. We're going to get a letter too. But I definitely need to see the Magnezone from the prizes, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. I won't be able to attack next turn. Now I guess my opponent doesn't really have that much left too. Once I get rid of this guy, he only has Tapu Lele, has a billion energies on, so it's going to do a lot of damage, but still, maybe I can survive, stall a little bit, but he has taken quite a few prizes as well. He actually has the lead. He didn't really miss a beat either. So we gotta do shit right. We're gonna need some luck. We get some lag instead. What the hell? Okay. I'm ready. So what are we gonna do here? I guess attach the choice band on the Lele. I might even have to use that. Since he has all these energies on the Tapu Lele, it can be an easy sitting, well not sitting duck, but an easy target. If he brings that guy out to kill the Rayquazas, if I use my Tapu Lele, it's an easy knockout, especially with the choice band. So let's use Nest Ball as well. Grab another Magnemite, I guess, just so we can have that free retreat shit. It's pretty good, Magnemite's ability. When you have a bunch around, you don't have a float stone. Okay, so another Sky Judgment knockout. What's up, boy? And I hope we see Magnezone. We gotta see Magnezone, otherwise we're gonna have to go at least with 1 turn of not doing anything. And I get lucky. I see the Magnezone. I mean, we got a lot of prizes still, but I could have just not gotten it. And if you guys ever noticed, I always get my prizes like in order. I get them like in the order from down to up, from right basically. Okay, so my opponent Guzma grabbed it, so what are you gonna do? I mean, he's gonna try. Yeah, he's going extreme. Gonna knock out the Tapu Lele. So I guess try and get prizes. Try and uh, get the knockout on Tapu Lele, I guess, and then get a knockout on anything else and win. But he's still in a rough spot. Only did 120. Wow. So I guess he didn't manage to get the knockout. I thought he was gonna try and do some shit to get the knockout. I guess he couldn't. But this way, I guess maybe he thought, okay, I'm gonna get the dude stuck, maybe. But wasn't a good move. He should have maybe targeted one of the Rayquazas, if you ask me. This way, I'm gonna use the Fisherman, and I don't even have to promote like one of my Rayquazas. I can just put 2 energies on the Tapu Lele, and it's gonna be a very easy knockout with less resources. So at this point, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna attach with Tapu Lele since he went through the trouble to bring it active. He wants to play with us. We shall play with you. We shall oblige you. What are you supposed to say? We'll do you the favor. We're gonna attack with Tapu Lele and knock you out that way. Okay, so I think I'm gonna attach all the energies just cause for N and shit. Are we gonna go all out? I guess not. Wow, let's leave the energy retrieval there. I do have 1 powered up, should be enough. So energy drive. Naturally, with all these energies, I'm gonna get the knockout. 190, huh? Man, you really need a lot to get the knockout since this dude doesn't do some base damage like Yveltal and can't hit for weakness either. So my opponent goes GG and I was gonna say GG too, but by the time I did, it ended. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this with your friends. This was a pretty good game. I'm gonna post more, of course. Xerenas24, what's up?